Score reframes the question from, "What's wrong with you?" to "What happened to you?" Compassion starts with understanding the roots. The past is always present in our health. Our relationship with food starts in childhood. If you grew up with sugary snacks and stress, your brain learned to crave comfort foods. For many kids, junk food was a rare source of pleasure and stability. These patterns become deeply ingrained, shaping adult habits. Changing them isn't just about willpower, it's about rewiring years of coping. This early programming also affects addiction risk. Childhood stress primes the brain for seeking relief through food, substances, or behaviors. Adult struggles with weight or addiction are often logical responses to old wounds. Blaming people for their choices ignores the architecture built in childhood. Every habit has a history. The choice to eat or drink is shaped by decades of conditioning. We need to see the story behind the struggle. Compassion means understanding the foundation, not just the facade. If early life matters so much, why do we ignore it? It's uncomfortable to face the reality of childhood trauma and its consequences. We prefer simple solutions: change your diet, exercise more, because they're easier. The personal responsibility narrative is appealing. It puts all the power and blame on the individual. This lets society off the hook for deeper issues like poverty and inequality. Addressing root causes is hard, expensive, and slow. It's easier to tell people to eat better than to fix broken systems. We focus on individual behavior because it's the path of least resistance. Admitting the power of the past can feel disempowering, but it's the truth. We're not writing our stories on blank pages. Ignoring the past just makes the present harder to understand. Our blind spot leads to a cruel blame game. When someone dies young, we blame the most recent visible choice: veganism, overtraining, fasting. We ignore genetics, childhood, and hidden illnesses. It's misdirection, focusing on the obvious to avoid the uncomfortable truth. This rush to judgment is unkind and inaccurate. It turns tragedy into a morality play, erasing the real story. We do it to feel safe, to believe we're immune if we make the right choices. But sometimes bad things happen for reasons we can't see or control. Blaming the surface keeps us from facing the complexity of being human. The real answers are deeper, and often there's no simple villain. What's the alternative to blame, compassion, and curiosity? When we hear about someone's health struggles, let's wonder about their story, not their faults. Empathy means imagining a history we can't see. Maybe food is comfort after trauma, or exercise is an escape from anxiety. We don't know the full story. Curiosity helps us treat ourselves with more kindness too. Healing starts with understanding, not judgment. Choices matter, but they're only part of the equation. Compassion holds space for both personal